guys, it's Nikita from Cars Off the Wall.
This is Serena from Cars Off the Wall.
Now, if you guys know Chris Fix, always like that. Nikita from Cars Off the Wall.
It's Serena, Cars Off the Wall.
Nice. And we're going to take you on a little drive, and we're going to talk about a horror story with a customer from almost a year ago. And my wife knows all the information. We're going to walk you through everything that happened. So enjoy the drive. Let's go back all the way to January 12th of 2024. Around that time, I bought a 2001 GMC Sonoma truck. I think it was a 4-cylinder. I forget what engine size, but it wasn't a truck that you can tow with. We'll put a picture in here for you. And I'd have to look at the numbers. I'll put the picture in for you, but we bought it for this amount. Insert the picture. And then we sold it for $2,600. I know how much we sold it for. So at the end of the day, right, it doesn't really matter what we bought it for, what we sold it for. The ending profit was $75. I think I might have barely made $100 total, completely. And so it wasn't a good flip at all. This is when I was kind of first starting, learning the salvage title game, all of that. So it did have a salvage title. It had 130,000 miles or something like that. I'll show you the info. It looked bad. We had to do body work to the bed. We had to do a door handle. We also looked at the distributor. We had to do a distributor. It was really quite a flip, and I wasn't happy. The lady who bought it, okay, her name is Teresa, and she has a boyfriend, and his name was Jim, I think. I don't think they're together now, but a year ago they were. And it's so funny that she bought my car because it was the same people. Now, and you guys need to know the backstory. My wife and I, a couple months before all of this happened in January of 2024, in 2023, like November, December area, almost a year ago from today, we had bought a motorhome for like $1,800, and it ran and drove. We had to do a brake line, and then we were able to drive it pretty far, and it was awesome. And we flipped it, and we made, I think, $800 on it. But we almost sold it to that couple, Teresa and her boyfriend, 2 months before she came to buy a car from me. We were going to do a trade, motorhome for her car and a couple bucks, right? But it didn't happen because her car was crap. Like, I could tell the car was really bad.
It was horrible, like it smelled bad.
And it was broken everywhere. Like, the car cover was bad. It was like an Audi coupe. It was red. It looked like from the movies, really cute little car, but everything was broken. Like, every button.
I know the bags too.
And they were like, oh, this car is worth $7,000 easy. And I told them, no. And at the time, we had a 2011 Ford Fiesta, and we were selling that for $3,800. And they're like, well, we might give you $2,000 for it. And I was like, oh my God, these are professional flippers. They know what they're doing. They're trying to get a car and a motorhome for very cheap. And I was like, I'm having none of it. There's no way in heck I'm trading anything. And so, long story short, that's how I met them. In January, they come to buy the truck from me. They look at it. They do their little business. And this time, it was different. She wasn't trying to get a good deal. She actually just bought it for the price I posted it for. There wasn't really any negotiation. Maybe a couple $100 off. So I was really like wondering, oh, maybe they just need a truck. Maybe they just need a little work truck to get them home. And they knew it had an engine light for an evap code or whatnot. At the time, I lived in a non-DEQ area, so that didn't matter. You saw that policeman right there?
Yeah.
Poor guy. Good thing we brought our dealer plate, so they can't pull us over. So she bought the car, and we did all the paperwork. Purchase agreement, right? Signed by her. I have a copy of her ID. Title received agreement, okay? Mark that down. A title received agreement. I gave her the title. She signed off saying that she held and confirmed that the title belonged to the car she's buying at the time of purchase, which was January 24 of 2024. Okay, that's her signature. That's my signature, and we all have an understanding. Title received agreement. She got the title in her hand. Okay, she drives the truck off. We don't hear from her for like how long? 8 months.
Yeah.
8 months. She has the truck. She's driving it. I put her name in the DMV database. I told DMV, this is who bought my truck. This is her ID. This is her name, her permit number, everything about her in the database. That as a dealer, that's what I do. I don't know other dealers if they have to do it, but I do that. I let the DMV know every time I purchase and every time I sell a car so they can track everything I do, make sure I'm doing it correctly. And I am. I have all the paperwork. The DMV investigator who checks on me every 3 months or so, he looked at the paperwork. Everything's there. I gave her all the proper documentation to transfer the title into her name. 8 months later, she calls me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but someone stole the paperwork out of the truck and I don't have the title anymore. I have nothing.
What the heck?
Someone stole, so they broke into your truck. So you had the title in your truck for 8 months, not secured at all. And she was like, yeah, I know, I'm so stupid, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, I'm sorry, you're not stupid, it happens, but now we got a problem. I've got a problem. You've got a problem. We all have problems now because someone took the paperwork and they stole her backpack and everything too, which is really weird. Anyways, I believe her that she doesn't have the title anymore. I believe that. My wife believes that.
Yeah.
I think she believes that, right? We all believe that no one has a title for that truck.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So what do? Well, I tell her, Teresa, I'm your saving grace. I'm a dealer. And that means that I can schedule a duplicate title. I can recreate it from you. I know. It's in the insurance company's name. How the heck do we call the insurance company, Geico, to say, oh, we lost the title. Can you make a new one? Blah, blah. They don't give a crap about who we are. Geico has too many cars that they have to make titles for and sell and get their money back because someone crashed, right? They don't have time to deal with a duplicate title with us. And I said, well, there's a way around it. The auction, on behalf of Geico, can recreate and ask the DMV for a new title to be made for $25. Okay? Keep that number in mind, $25. That's important too. So the auction makes it for $25, a duplicate title, salvage. And then I call the auction and say, hey, thank you for doing that. What's the cost for me to pick it up at the auction site? And they said $57. Okay? Wow. So I get upcharged. I'm getting upcharged $32, right? 25, 57, 25. Yeah, $32. I'm not good at math. I get upcharged $32 just so we can create a new title. We're on our way to go pick it up now. Mark that, December 6th, 2024. We're on our way to pick up the title.
December 5th.
Oh, yeah, December 5th. December 5th, 2024, we're on our way to pick up that duplicate title we just made. And we're going to pay $57. The dealership will. Okay, here's why, right? You're listening to the story, you're on track, you're following, but Nikita, what's the problem? What is, why are we so angry about the customer? What's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. In the beginning, she messaged me. Oh my gosh, I lost the title. Someone broke into the truck. I don't have it. What do we do? Can you just make me a bill of sale again and a copy of the title in black and white ink, and then I'll go to the DMV and it'll be okay? And I said, no. As a dealer, I know exactly what the DMV will say. They need a chain of ownership and they need the original title. They need that title. They can't just give you a new title based off the fact that you have a bill of sale. No. Because number one, the title isn't in your name at all, right? The insurance company, Geico, is the owner of the car. I bought it from the auction, Cars Off the Wall, which means I am the registered buyer on the title. My name is on the buyer's line, and I signed off, okay? So technically, the chain of ownership says Geico sold it to Cars Off the Wall, and the auction was the middleman. Their name isn't on the title. So I own the title. I have the rights for it. You don't. So there is nothing, Teresa, nothing you can do to get you a title. You think all you want. You might know all your stuff. You look online. She told me, oh, I looked at the DMV website. It only costs $25 to make a salvage title. Or I can do it myself. I just need a bill of sale. No, no, no. It does not work like that. You have no rights to make a new title. I have to do that work. So basically, long story short, she messaging, talking about how she knows what to do if I could just work with her and give her the bill of sale. And I said, you know what, Teresa? Okay, just to fancy your opinion, to let you have your way, because clearly you don't trust me. You don't believe that as a dealer I can help you, but this is how it must be done. If you don't believe me and trust me, fine. Let's try your way. Let's see what happens. Like a loving father to his son, right? The son wants to do it his way, and Dad, I want to do it my way. But son, you're going to get injured. You're going to fall over. You're going to get hurt. Just let me do it. And they do it, and they get hurt, and they come back crying, saying, I should have listened to you. It's exactly what happened with her. She came back and said, you're right. I can't, obviously we need the original title, and so can you get that for me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whoa, 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 hold on. Didn't I tell you this is how it had to be done? So I told her, yes, let's get the original title. Let's do it my way. Can we trust me now? Can we believe me now? Let's do it my way. And she says, yes. Okay, let's issue a new title. And how much will it cost? And I told her it's going to cost you $150. And here's why. $57 for the title. But then I have to spend my gas. It's a 45-minute drive one way just to get the title. And then it's an hour and a half drive to go to her place and drop it off because, one, I'm not going to mess around with this lady. She is so, she's so aggressive in her wording and her language that I can't take the risk of mailing the title. I have to make sure I have video evidence of me giving her the title because I don't want any more complications. So I have to drive an hour and a half to her house to hand deliver, and then I have to drive back home. I have to spend my time, so I can't work on my cars for a whole day practically because I'm busy trying to help her get a new title that she lost, right? You guys are following why I have to pay and upcharge her $150 for my time, my labor, my resources, my gas, my just putting miles on my car, right? I have to at least charge her $150, and I think that's reasonable. That she's making me get a completely brand new duplicate title, which is not easy, right?
It's not close to our house either.
It's not close to our house at all. So we're on our way, and you'll see in the messages why it's kind of upsetting because I keep on telling her, Teresa, I'm a dealer, like all capitals. I'm a dealer. I know what to do. Please let me help you. And she says, you're trying to upcharge me. You're lying. You're dishonest. You should get me a new title because you have to give me all the proper documentation as a dealer. And you're lying to me and you owe me a new title and I'm going to go to the DMV and I'm going to report your ass. What? Let's slow down, Teresa. Slow down.
It's her fault.
You were the one who lost the title. I told you after you buy the truck, register the truck because I put your name in the database. Your name is in the DMV. If you're late to register the car, they know, and you might get fined. Depends on if you give them lip service. Maybe you can sweet talk them, but you should be getting fined because you didn't put it in and register the car into your name. Instead, you had it laying around for 8 months in your truck for someone to steal the paperwork. So, and the funny thing is, if they really did steal the paperwork, they probably threw it away, which is so sad. So, I'm the one who's bearing the whole problem. I have to bear on my shoulders, and I'm trying to just do the right thing, help her out. But this time, we've got all the paperwork again. We're going to recreate it, signatures and everything, and then we're going to videotape everything. So she knows that for quality and safety for everyone on their behalf, that if we ever have to go to court for something stupid like she lost her title again, that I have video proof that I gave her a duplicate title. I'm just trying to cross my T's and dot my I's,
we
make
are,
sure.
We are
Yeah.
not gonna tell her that we are taking the video of her. We are not gonna
Only
tell her.
only if she asks, but we're gonna take a video for our sake. And if she asks us and is like, "Hey, why are you taking a video?" then I'll explain to her why.
Yeah.
But no matter what, like we need to make sure we have it on video camera.
Yeah.
And so we're on our way. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. This is a horror story for being a used car dealership. A year later, I'm dealing with her problem, and she won't even pay me. She won't pay anything.
No.
So just for the sake of my business and not having to worry, I'm thinking, okay, my gas, my time, my resources, I'm going to pay $57 for the title, and let's just do it. Let's go pay for the title. Let's give it to her, and let's get rid of this problem. I'm tired of her nagging. For 2 months, she's been messaging me, calling me, telling me that I'm a liar, that I'm dishonest, that I don't know what I'm doing, that I should be helping her because I'm a dealer and I have to give her the documentation. I did give you the documentation. I gave you everything.
Yeah.
And we have his signature. You signed it knowing that you got everything. Why are you now telling me that? I think she forgot. But we'll remind her because we have the original paperwork. And I'll say, hey, look at here. I have your signature stating that you received the original title. Whoa, like who knew?
But we'll see her reaction.
We will. And I'd love to, guys, in the comments, what do you think? Did I handle it well? Is she in the right? Am I in the right? Does it matter? Should I just get it done like I am and not worry about it? Let me know what you feel. Or would you be like the complete opposite? Would you say, hey, if you're not paying me, you ain't getting no duplicate title. Not until I get money. Like, what would you do? So we're going to keep driving. We're going to get the duplicate title. And then we're going to see you later at her doorstep at her house. And we're going to video and sign all the papers. And you will see the car's off the wall, entering into a new agreement with her. Like, hey, you signed off on the title for the duplicate title. And it's over. There's no more drama. Thanks for watching. Let's go. Here's the car. It's good. We're done. We're tired. It's fun to see the truck again. Look at that. The Lord, the joy of the Lord is my strength. What's going on?
Hey guys.
Hi. You ready to sign?
Yes.
Okay. I got the pen. It'll be quick. Yeah. You want to get a coat? You good? Okay. It's a little wet here. Let me borrow this piece of wood. Do you mind if I put it here?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna hurt it any.
Nah. Okay, so here's the old paperwork that I have. That doesn't matter right now. So here is the replacement title, received agreement. Your title's right there. I want you to print your name here and
Yep.
sign there.
Okay.
And that's for the replacement title here.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been hell lately.
You're welcome.
Life is throwing me lemons.
Yeah.
I
You
tore
know, it's hard.
3 tendons in my shoulder, were completely severed.
I can see that. You
Yes,
told
sir.
me.
It's gonna be surgery. 2 years healing. It's just, I'm not working. No, can't work.
It's hard.
I know.
And just sign right there. Yeah, you've done this before. Okay. Second form is the bill of sale. Now I've already dated it. We can't
Okay.
falsify, so it has
Yeah,
to be
right,
the
right,
back
same
date.
date,
But I
right.
just want you to print your name
Okay.
and then address.
Okay.
And these are going to be our copies.
How are you guys doing? Everything's going good for you?
We're okay. We don't like the winter, huh?
I don't
No.
either. Me neither.
It's
Not
too
at
cold.
all.
Then your address. Yeah.
I don't like it. It's cold.
Yeah.
But we're getting ready for Christmas vacation.
Oh, good. Where are you guys going?
hopefully we can get to Washington.
Yeah.
Hopefully her
Mm.
parents can come from Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
I know.
That's a long trip.
For them, I know. It's like a 15-hour flight.
Yeah, 15 hours.
Wow. Oh, God, it hurts.
Okay, good.
I gotta sign.
I've already signed
Oh.
everything, making it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the buyer's guide.
Okay.
It's a no dealer warranty.
Mhm.
I'm just having you sign everything again.
Yeah, yeah.
Back from when you did.
Yeah.
We'll just sign right there.
Yep.
Perfect. That, I mean, it's not really a big deal for you. And then the purchase agreement, that was
Right,
we
right.
bought for 26, just so we have the copies
Yes.
again. Print and sign. It's
Yeah, I had
changed-
everything in a folder. One of these.
Yeah, we have the
gave to me and
original.
They freaking
Yeah.
stole everything.
Yeah, and you had a folder too with
Yeah, it
everything.
was the same folder that you had given me with
Yeah.
everything in it.
Yeah,
It was in the car. And,
I just swiped it.
Yeah.
Did they
Given-
swipe it here? Just like here at your
no,
house?
it wasn't
or-
here. It was at my other house, but gave me the first. Sign.
Print and then
Okay.
sign at the bottom.
Got distracted.
You
Yeah, they
close
just
them.
took any paperwork. Everything was out in the car. Everything.
Well, this one will be safe at your house.
Yes, I'm not leaving in the car.
Okay,
I was done.
so this is your replacement title. Now, I've done all the hard work for you.
Okay.
I put the same date as the
Right,
original,
right.
same odometer.
Cool.
Everything's the same.
Okay,
You're gonna
cool.
go to the DMV
Right, I'm doing that now.
and you're gonna take the bill of sale, which is right here.
Okay, cool.
These two documents, and you should be fine.
Yep, I'm doing that today. So there's your
Alright.
pen. Let me see your
That's
pen.
good. Thank you for doing it today.
Thank you so much for doing this.
All of this is for me, actually,
What time you going to TV?
because you don't need these copies.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
What time you going to TV?
Probably here soon. Are you taking off?
No, I was gonna head that way, but
Oh.
you're going that way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go
Okay.
shortly.
So I'll let someone might be back.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I was gonna do that on the way out, but I can.
real quick, sorry to butt in.
No, you're fine.
This was the original title receipt agreement
I'll be back in like a half hour. Yeah.
that you signed on the 28th.
Yeah,
And I apologize if you made, if you felt like I was dishonest to you. But I just want to show you the proof. And I would like an apology from you.
Yes,
I
I'm
gave
sorry
you the
for
title.
Yes, you did.
And
You did.
I
It was
know
this
how-
time around the overcharging stuff. That was
Okay.
where I'm at. I'm like, I can't be doing
But
this.
you understand from a business
I do.
why I have to charge.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I
so-
appreciate you for doing this. I really, really appreciate it.
Well,
And,
Teresa, I'm glad. I mean, it's going to work out now, right? Like, you got a
Hopefully.
title. That's
Yeah.
such a blessing. 'cause-
Yes, no, it's a blessing because it's just weighing on me too. Like I have 50,000 things in my head.
Yeah.
I'm getting evicted. It's like.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish you well. I hope everything works out for
Thank you,
you.
you guys too.
Okay.
Take care.
And I hope you can get your.
I know.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
That'd be so good.
Thank you.
And Teresa, thank you for apologizing. I
Thank you
appreciate it.
for everything. I appreciate it.
Okay.
We're good.
We're good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did it. It's over. That is how you handle an altercation. Everything's good. She's happy. I know it's not ideal, but it worked out. So let's get home. We're going.